I don't know if many people have been watching me. Maybe God's been watching me and then it's been revealing that to other people. I haven't done one of these sit in bed kind of things because I was at fear for, oh, okay, well, maybe she's just fat or maybe she's just, some kind of evil response. And, I was recently attacked and have been attacked since 2016. Um, and in 2016, I think there was some portion of time when I just realized that my mom was just it's probably about 2016 after I stopped working at McDonald's in January. Excuse me. um um yeah, no, there's a clip of that amazing movie, Freedom Riders. I think actually my teacher, Mr. Steve Fearing, has um played in his classroom before. But I I am the girl that says, nobody ever listens to a teenager. They think just because you're young, you should just be happy, and they don't know the wars that we go through every single day. And I mean, I'll leave the clip down below because they explain it really well. And I just think that it's sad that we live in a nation that sees Satan as God and doesn't see the internal understanding, and they don't see, like, I mean, I guess I should say they don't even see me because, you know, I'm not all these imperfections. And, oh, okay, well, I have this, so Kim Kardashian's gonna literally look at my face. Oh, you have this, you have that, oh, you have these, oh, you have, so what is Kim Kardashian doing? She's actually giving false judgment, because we've always heard judgment, but we've never heard false judgment. So it's not, don't judge me. I'm not giving you false judgment just because Satan is your God. So maybe us Americans have a right to complain. Maybe we have a right to say, you know what? I don't like that Kim Kardashian because all she does is follow Satan. Maybe I have a right to say that I am from God supposed to marry Don Jr. Trump, and I can be okay with that. And I remember back in, if people have really really watched me um on my channel, and back then, I don't know if y'all remember, the walls were not this color. It was very it definitely wasn't blue, and I think some of them were blue. Yeah, I definitely decided to walk away from my mom, and there's documentation, there's so many videos. I'm so upset, you all, because my Google Photos on my phone, like that whole thing of it's all linked to your email, whatever. I'm not gonna go into that. But it just kind of like went kind of out, and honestly, I'm gonna set aside the devil. I just prayed. I'll even leave this number, and I'll link it down below. I'll put the number of this specific. It's called Crossroads Prayer Hotline, and they have They have always been at right hand. They have always been at right hand for me. Yes, I know. And this is why I don't do these candid videos anymore, because I know that people don't want to see in Tony's mess. They don't want to see she's got food, you know, right here. Okay, food, you know, food, food. Like, I know people don't want to see that. And that's why I just did that. I just went like this because, nobody wants to look at Kim Kardashian's fridge that literally looks like it's a freaking prison fridge. Like, nobody wants to look at, I just made a comment on this the other day. Was it, what was it? I can't remember. Oh, no, I just was watching it. I made a comment on, the heated discussion about potato salad. No, this is something serious, and I just even made a video about it. It's like, if you're complaining about potato salad, y'all got to go to Canby, Oregon. It's called Cutsforts, actually. That's what they called it on their site, and they have like amazing potato salad. It's freaking amazing. We've referred to it as Thriftway, but I think that it's just on the site they call it like Cutsforts. So I don't know, it's kind of confusing on the titles to me, but it was what was it? It's established and been there since 1928, but yeah, like their potato salad is out of the chain. It's good. It's not um it's not a lot. It doesn't have a lot in it. Now that I think about it, just potatoes, and they actually have revealed their recipe to other people, so if they want to go home and make it, they can do that as well. Just to me, that's confusing. So okay. um yeah, it's like, I don't know, I just feel like it's therapy for me to talk to the camera. And it's funny I say that because growing up and like from a young age, I just remember just talking to myself. And I did just also feel like people just didn't listen to me all the time. And now that I think about it from God's point of view, it's probably a blessing. But damn, like, I need a man. And after being with all of my family in California, it was interesting because when I did live with my dad right before 2009, and like 2009, and I think it was like 2005 when I went down there, and it's so confusing. I will say this, and I know I'm not the only one. Colette Butler went through the same, has gone through the same transition. You come back from California, and and it's not just California. Like, you come back from hot, sunny, the sun's like literally always there. um and it's always there, and it's it's just amazing. It's a lot of vitamin D, and I want to say thank you, God, for that, because it's amazing in California. The sun is literally always there. A lot of people have complained about that, I guess, and I don't know why. I mean, it rained in Blythe, California, like all the years that I was there in winter. It rained, so I mean, don't let Satan give you lies to say and then just complain about it. Like, you know, God's not gonna beat you up, but I pray, and I believe for a lot of you that are frustrated. I mean, I'm not even looking at this camera's little lens right here. Like, my finger's literally right over it. You know, it's it's been hard to be honest. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to myself. I think the people around me were just not following God, and then me being around and bringing all the things in and around. I was definitely supposed to do, because I definitely am the main girl and she's the man, but like, I need to get on a freaking plane, I'm itching to get on a plane. I don't want to have a conversation with my mom, and I don't know, I just feel like my relationship with my mother has really gone down and dwindled and just gone next to nothing. I don't know what else to say. I do feel bad, because I feel like the absence of me in not just the world, but in America and in people's face and people's eyes has really been not good on people. I feel horrible, because I just feel like me not being around has caused a lot of things. Like, I remember when I was in my grandparents' house, um, I was really young. I remember I heard like something over me, kind of, um, say, yeah, it's something over me, said, Kobe Bryant, like, will die, or like, no, 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 no. Let me say it. Yeah, that Kobe Bryant, that, oh, it said that it didn't like Kobe Bryant, and I don't understand why that. I knew that wasn't me, and I still know, still to this day, that wasn't me, but like, it's just, that was crazy, and that came to pass because I chose to stay home, I guess. It's just, things have just not been easy. I remember my family right before I came up here, um, they told me, oh, my Brown family, they told me not to, they kept telling me, my dad kept telling me, my godfather kept telling me, like, you shouldn't go down there, you shouldn't go up there, and I'm like, I didn't understand it, but I don't know, maybe I do now, because, like, God just probably just didn't want me to, um, be ripped away from the rest of the world, and, I really just want to say, if there's completely and positively anyone out there that is watching this, and this complete candid apology, a candid, truth, candid true, um, I'm sorry. I I'm so sorry. I don't even know what has happened, America. Me not being around you all, and really me not being Donald Jr. Trump's wife, has caused so many problems for you. And I really just seriously just feel like I have to say sorry, because I don't know what has happened. Um, I have made a firm and personal decision to walk out of here and out of this renter's house that my mom has rented, and just kind of go get my life. I'm just tired of the dumb questions that people have given me. It's like, well, where are you gonna go, and what are you gonna do? And I'm like, do you not realize that I'm praying for you? Like, do you people not realize that, like, it's tiring for you to, be hating on yourself and hating on me as well. It's just exhausting. I just have felt like, am I a bad person for judging people in the manner that God has? Like, people don't realize that there's judgment and then there's false accusations. And, there's true and there's false. That's always the questions I've ever seen, like in high school and in school. True and false is just not something that is appreciated. It's too tough, you all. It's just a lot. I just really feel like saying sorry is the best thing I can do. I feel frustrated with myself. And today is like Sunday, and I'm like, you should go out and you should go walk to church. But I'm like, God, I don't think you take into account how tired I am. Like, I feel like I've been trying to like save my energy just to like have Don Jr. truly come over here, because jumping out of here and like really leaving tomorrow, it does feel crazy. And I have a friend, it's so funny, in the movie 13 Reasons Why, Cindy Howell at Grandview Baptist Church, she's told me that she went through the same thing. Her mom just was like turned off and just like kind of crazy, and she had to say the same stuff and not just say the same stuff, but she had to tell people the same stuff about her mom. And I have been told that too, and it's like, but what makes you feel like the devil really has anything to say to you? Like, it's just exhausting. And I apologize to a lot of you that I've hurt. And by any means, if I die in this life, do not worry, because I'm coming back. And it's so funny. I don't know how many videos I've already said. I don't too strongly know how many videos I've already said I'm going to leave down below, but oh my goodness. If God's worked out just a little bit. Candy Johnson videos. I don't know. I will say this, like, lately, and I don't even know if it's lately, like, I'm not the kind of person that just enjoys just being inside of the house. I enjoy being in all aspects and at all aspects of, like, the house, and I like to just, like, go, enjoy the house, but at the same time enjoy all of the amenities of a house. And that's probably why I'm really just a California girl at my soul, like in my spirit, like in my, I don't even want to say my heart, like my soul, my spirit, because my heart a little bit, because I like the heat. In the wintertime, I like to turn up the heat. In the summertime, I mean, I can drink water in the summertime, but I don't know. I've heard Jeremiah Johnson at I've not just heard, I've seen him at Supernatural, and then I started watching his channel a little bit and stuff, and I'm probably like his like sister or something, spiritual sister. Okay. Do I look happy about that? No. Because a lot of you people don't know how to come to Oregon and come and see me. Yeah, were they really in Oregon, God? They never showed up to me. I want to believe so. I do, but it just never came to me because, oh, well, we're just not happy that you're the 47th president, or we're happy that you are. I've never gotten a response. I've had this phone number actually for quite some time. Again, back in 20 something, 2017, 2016-ish, probably 2017. Yeah, because I remember I started working, I think it was like Wendy's or something, and I just was like, it's probably more like Learning Tree. Also have a Learning Tree. You all, they changed. If you've been watching my channel and have watched all my videos, they have changed, literally changed their whole name. The last time I went over there, which was a little while ago, when Malala, Oregon had their fires, because I'm here and have gotten horrible sleep, and horrible care, but and for myself, because like, and I would like to debunk the theory of food banks. Okay, food banks are not the problem in America. If you think so, then you're probably doing something wrong. Justify all the mistakes me. In case anyone wants to know why I whisper sometimes, it just feels like a lot in my head to just be like loud and stuff. That's interesting, and somebody actually made a comment. I don't know if I'll put the clip down below. There's already a lot of clips, you all. But somebody made a comment on in Meghan Markle's what was it, like her documentary or something like that. Yeah, I've watched, the bootleg the bootleg clips. Grandma Clary's, for real. Clary's Rinaldi. My dad had one of those skin tags. What am I saying? I'm gonna pause the video. Me. Are pigs bad in America? I think Jonathan Kahn, has made that clear to us, and I don't know, God, I just always hated the thought and the idea of being wrong, but I don't like when people force their, like, Satan beliefs on me. Like, can we just, like, have a little clip, separate video of me just saying that? Because, and I'm saying that because Sharzad Kiare on the Mom's View said that. Like, she said that. And yeah, she said something like that. I mean, she's like, I don't like when people try to force their beliefs on me or think that they're better because they believe that. And I don't know if Angel or her validated that, to say the least. I think that you people should be happy because you have a safe president in the White House, and this Donald Trump, and don't be happy if you are a pig. And if that's, because I've been saying to myself, I'm like, wait a minute, Kourtney Kardashian, off bat, she looks like Jonathan Kahn's wife, right? But what's normal and right is, if you look at Scott Disick's, like, I don't know if I want to say evolution or just like himself now. I'm sure, he can receive a compliment, Chloe, and you can just be nice because you gave him a compliment on my segment, because who asked not to be lied to about me? Ivana Trump, Ivanka Trump, the Kamala Davis, and Scott Disick is actually Jeremiah Johnson. And if you look even further, he's actually Shay Carl. So, like, my best advice to you, America, be careful where you're looking. Be careful where you step in. Value your eyes. They will tell you the righteous things of the world, and they won't make you upset. And, you know what? I've said it like this for probably a long time now. A lot of time now. That, you know, I think if push comes to shove, you know, Kim tries to basically threaten True's life, just like, you know, what's been going on with my house and the threats that I feel like it's happening to me in my house. I forgot what I was saying, but I think this video is getting a little bit long. I haven't done one of these talks in a while, and I'm not going to do it in this house anymore. I'm not going to stay here. Teresa is lying to you, America. She has obliterated your whole wake, pissed every single one of you people off, tried to give you COVID-19, tried to give you Satan teen problems here, there, and everywhere. I don't believe in this stuff, and I don't like when people try to push their Satan beliefs on me or think that they're better just because they believe in Satan. And I do believe that that's where we're going, and I don't like when people try to push their Satan beliefs on me and try to be, you know, the cop on George Floyd's neck just because they thought that they were better than God. And, you know, I think it's time that we get rid of this Pontius Pilate method where we kind of get this stuff from. Like, I don't like when people try to push their Satan beliefs on me, and I don't think that anyone else should like that either. And who am I? I'm actually spiritually myself, really. I'm Don Jr. Trump's wife, and just because I haven't gone to Africa, just because I haven't met the Trumps, does not mean that I have to, like, physically met the Trumps, does not mean that I have to stop believing and stop existing and stop, like, sucking on air and just saying, bye-bye, God. Like, I don't think ignoring God is something I could have ever done. Like, it's just, like, horrible. You know, who wants to eat a peanut butter and glue sandwich? Like, ew. Like, that's disgusting. Eat a freaking peanut butter and jelly sandwich, for God's sake. Like, peanut butter's at least better than, you know, anything else. It's just, I think a lot of people have been strangling their joy, and you can't do that in any setting, or even just a little bit. And yeah, Kourtney Kardashian is probably both of the ministries' wives. She's Kourtney Kardashian is Jonathan Cahn's wife. I keep forgetting her name. I think she's kind of hidden from the world and stuff, which I kind of agree with, you know. But I don't like when people push Satan on me or think that they're better just because. And I really even say that Kourtney Kardashian is Jeremiah Johnson what am I saying? Jeremiah Johnson's wife, who literally is just like Colette Butler and Morgan Johnson's wife. I think she's on like Instagram for stuff. I don't know. Me and Nicole Guerrero have a bad relationship with Instagram, but yeah, I don't like when people try to push Satan on me or think that they're better just because they believe in such a death and such a sad, like, it's like, to them and to that kind of person, like, literally the light that comes out, this sunshine, you all, this is not room light. Yes, this is my finger, my handprint. I don't know, I just have a lot of oils. Okay, you see how I shine? But let's see the truth here. You see the light? There's no light on. It's just window. And again, yeah, see how the sun's awake? Like, I don't know if you guys were able to see the sky because it's so bright. It's white because it's so bright. It's just a lot, huh? So, yeah. I don't know what to say. This video might be getting too long or something, but it's just hard, and I don't blame anybody for being frustrated in this time and angry, and I don't, but at the same time, I don't like when people push their Satan beliefs on me or think that they're better just because they believe in a false prophet, just because they believe in a dead angel who decided, I'm not going to ignore the light that Antonia has in her video straight from her windows. And you know what, America? It does not take, a freaking, like, huge ladder just to get high up in something. Like, we just have to believe and understand that life is gonna work itself out. And I think I just got so tired of this, like, Nicole Brown, like, I have to call the police on my freaking Orenthal James Simpson attitude. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I don't blame people for feeling scared, and